Welcome guys to another wonderful session with me. So guys, let's just quickly dive into what we're going to do. Before we move into what we're going to say, I'll quickly like to encourage everyone watching this video right now to subscribe and click on the like button so as to encourage me to make more videos for everyone to benefit from. So now, without being said, let's move on to what we came here to do today. So from what you are seeing on the screen here, you can see we have the use the right types of graphic design for the job. So that simply means that we're talking about the uses of graphic design, and I will quickly encourage everyone right now that if you don't understand, if you don't really get what I'm trying to explain now, first of all, encourage you to watch the previous video where I talked about what graphic design means, the definition of graphic design, the 8 types of graphic design, and I explained every one of them in details. So I will encourage you to first of all go back and watch that first video before coming to this video, so you can easily understand the sequence that we're moving in. So right now we're talking about the uses of graphic design. After you have understand what graphic design means, the different types of graphic design, the right skill set to possess to be in each of those type of graphic designers, and then the uses of graphic design. So basically, graphic design is an ever-growing field, and the demand for specialized and skilled designers is currently on the rise. So every industry right now are looking for graphic designers every day. Everybody needs a graphic designer to do this, to do that, to do this, to do that. So when you are looking for the right person to take on a design job, knowing the different types of graphic design will help you identify the specialists you need. Do you understand? So to make you understand the specialists you need, let's say as a business owner, you need a design that can market your business. You should know that what you need right now is a marketing graphic designer that will do that kind of thing. So you should not go and mistakenly employ a UI/UX designer for that. Your business will run down. So that's why it's essential. I'm also encouraging everybody that has not watched the video before, go and watch that video, because I extensively explained the 8 types of graphic designers and what they do. So watch that video and then come back to this video to understand what we're saying. So yeah, basically what we're just saying on this video is that as a graphic designer or a business owner, for you to know the kind of graphic design you want to use for your content, you must first of all streamline everything down and then know the kind of graphic designer that has this job. Unless maybe basically you are going for a visual identity graphic designer that does obviously everything. As a visual identity graphic designer, he or she must possess all the fundamental 8 types of graphic design skills to become a visual identity graphic designer. And those type of graphic designers charge more than a person that's specialized on a particular niche. Do you understand? So use the right graphic design for the right job. Give the right job to the right set of graphic designers. That is why you see most business people complain that I gave a graphic designer to design a marketing product for me, and he end up designing something that is very whack. You won't blame those kind of people because that is not their field. Do you understand? The person you gave might be a motion graphic designer. He doesn't know anything about marketing. Or let's say it's a publication graphic designer. He doesn't know anything about marketing. Meanwhile, what you want is to market. Or let's say, for example, you want to design a motion graphic stuff, and you're giving it to a UI/UX designer, you're giving it to an art and illustration graphic designer. They won't be able to deliver the same way a motion graphic designer is supposed to deliver. So you should give your job to the right set of graphic designers, unless you are giving it to a visual graphic designer that must possess all of these things. Do you understand? So but then my biggest advice for everybody, every aspiring designer out there right now, is to strive to becoming a visual identity graphic designer, especially from Nigeria, where I come from. In fact, every designer in Nigeria is automatically a visual identity graphic designer, unless you are claiming yourself that you want to be becoming a big boy or a big girl. As a Nigerian, normally you must be a visual identity graphic designer. If not, hunger will finish you. So basically guys, the summary of everything is that as a graphic designer or a business owner, you must know the right designer and the right skill set for each design that you are putting out there. You must possess the right skill set. Don't mix each skill set for the other one. Do you understand? So basically the common uses of graphic design are numerous. Do you understand? So you can just bring it from logo design. It's used to create logos, to create magazines, newspapers, and the likes like that. So let's just quickly see a few of them right here. So number one, we have them for corporate identity or branding. So graphic designers collaborate with companies to create logos, color palettes, typography, image libraries, and the likes like that. This increases the visibility of brands. So this is one of the usefulness of graphic design, to create corporate identity or branding. The next one is marketing, for marketing purposes. So graphic designers create many assets for marketing purposes. Some of them are posters, banners, infographics, brochures, social media ads, flyers, postcards, as many that I can list. Do you understand? So the second one is to create marketing content, and then the list continues. So the third one is to create online interfaces, majorly done by UI UX designers. Do you understand? So graphic design can be used for game interface, app design interface, web design interface, and the list also continues. So basically those are the first three things that as a graphic that you can use graphic design for. Some of the uses of graphic design. So the fourth one is for printing on materials, to print or publish materials. Do you understand? So a graphic designer can use it in publications to create a classic design for books, newspapers, directories, magazines, catalogs, and annual reports. So one of the uses of graphic design is also for printed or published material for publication purposes, and it can also be used for packaging material, which is the fifth one. Designers can create specific packages for products, starting from beverage cans, perfumes, beauty products, as many as you can think of. So basically you can use graphic design for packaging materials and the likes like that. So basically guys, that is what you need to understand. These are the five types of uses of graphic design that you should know. So the list also continues, but these are the five types, that the basic five types of graphic basic 5 uses of graphic design. But all of this still falls down to the first video where I detailed everything. That means you must understand the market where you are coming in, the niche where you are coming in. Do you understand? So you must understand the first 8 types of graphic designers available, and then you know how to use them effectively. So for you to be able to create corporate identity materials, marketing materials, online interfaces materials, printed and published materials, packaging materials, you must know the niche where you find yourself in. So basically guys, those are the uses of graphic design contents.